I'm meteorologist Peter Hall. Here's your CNY Central First Alert weather forecast. For the rest of the day, there's still a lot of stubborn cloud cover. There have been some hints of sunshine, and I still think there'll be some occasional breaks of sun. Just how much sun we ultimately get will determine how warm we get. You know, I toyed around with taking this temperature down to like 74 or something like that. You know, at 11 a.m. we're around 68, 69. So it's certainly, we got sun all the way through 8 p.m. or daylight, I should say. So I know if I go to 74, it's going to be 77. I just know it. So I'm just going to leave well enough alone. We're going to be somewhere in the 70s. Depending on where you live, it'll be either in the lower 70s or mid to upper 70s. There is still an opportunity for a shower or thunderstorm between now and this evening. But like I mentioned this morning, it's very hit and miss, and it's also very isolated, so it's not an overwhelming percentage like it was last night. Boy, did everybody get hit last night, right? So clouds, a little sun. Let's monitor the radar. You can do that with CNYCentral.com's interactive and triple Doppler. That way you can see whether these clouds are just harmless or they're actually producing some showers and storms. It will be a little bit cooler this weekend. There's an outside chance we might make 70, but I think most of the time we're going to be in the 60s. Well, normal high for early May is mid-60s, 65, 66. That's a normal May 5th, May 6th. So we really shouldn't argue too much. I know we were so, you know, way above normal for March. I know we were below normal for April, but we had a couple warm days in there. Well, it should be dry, I think, for the weekend. That's the most important part, I think, especially for weekend plans now that we're in May. Wetter weather pattern returns either late Monday or Monday night. It may actually stick around early next week. So what I've done with the Futurecast is I just decided to fast forward to 8 p.m. because between now and 8 p.m. there'll be a front to our north and west. We're kind of in the soup here with some extra humidity, and there's a lot of cloud cover with some breaks of sun. Now, just about anywhere during the course of the afternoon there may be a shower or thunderstorm. I think the best chance between, let's say, 2 and 5 would be over the southern tier. But then we go forward to about 8 o'clock, and then we'll have one more opportunity with this front going through with the best chances over the north country. You can say, Pete, well, I see a little green behind the front. What gives? Well, that's not a shower or thunderstorm. That's more like a little drizzle and mist, which is, again, possible late tonight, tomorrow morning. Also some fog possible. If you're lucky enough to not have any clouds or fog in the morning, you're going to wind up with basically a mostly sunny day. I've been featuring clouds and fog in the forecast for Saturday morning all week, and despite the fact that a computer model or two are indicating already sunny skies, I would be cautious because there's a lot of moisture behind the front. So let's go with clouds and fog early, giving way to seasonably brighter skies and temperatures later in the afternoon, and highs in the mid-60s. Saturday night, we should have clearing skies, and then we have this big, huge thing. Why would I show this? Well, guess what? We actually have something kind of neat. On Saturday night, we're going to have a supermoon. So as opposed to Super Bowl Sunday, we're going to have supermoon Saturday and Cinco de Mayo simultaneously. Yes, I know I'm being a little cute with my wording, but I was trying to grab your attention. The last time we had a supermoon was back on March in 2011. And there's some great video here about this in pictures. So have a look at our website, CNYCentral.com. It may not be on our direct homepage, but if you go under weather and then weather stories, it's there for you. So check it out. Point about the supermoon is that it'll actually be larger than normal, so pretty neat, and you'll see why. Anyway, skies should be mainly sunny on Sunday, and note the increase in the amount of sunshine in the trend for the weekend. The probability of precipitation lower for the weekend and then increasing next week. Here's your 7-day forecast. You can find more on our website, plus that web story on CNYCentral.com.